Padmashree Dr. Sharad Kale lamented the water shortage especially in Goa's urban areas during the summer months. He said that in the past Goa was dependent on its lakes for water supply, but this has changed after the dams were built. He however cautioned that the lakes were either full of invasive species or were polluted with sewage. He explained how the lakes can be revived, including for water sports.
There are several beautiful water bodies also present in Goa. If you remember one of the sons of soil, Baba Borkar, he has written several beautiful poems in Marathi on the beauty of Goa. And there everywhere he describes the free-flowing silver-color water through the rains, through the rivers, and through the mountains. So it's such a beautiful state, so many lakes, and sometimes you feel sad that 4,000 millimeters of rains every year it rains, and there are still we have to carry the water tankers in the month of April, especially urban areas. Why this happens? This happens mainly because it's not a particular blame on a particular department or any particular body. It's a collective problem which we Goans are facing, and we should approach it as a Goans problem. And the major problem is that these lakes, the water, for some reasons, see, we have developed some very good dams, we have developed some good resources. So the drinking water is now coming from those dams. Earlier, I was informed that, probably you will also know from the history, that the Karambel Lake was supplying water to certain areas around and in Pandi. But that was years ago. So I was, as a scientist, I thought that we should recover all these lakes if they are actually infected with a lot of invasive plant species, and also there is a major contamination of sewage happening various panchayat areas, knowingly or unknowingly. Mostly it is unknowingly because nobody really knows the impact of what they are doing. The local actions are not really thought over, and because they want to get rid of material, so the immediate outlet is seen, and if that is the lake, then they release the water there. Should have these nurtured, because every lake can be a beautiful ecosystem, and not only the drinking water or the irrigation water, it can also serve as a recreation water. It can also serve to develop certain employment. If the lakes are good, for example, Athens city is a city which is, the river flows through it, and actually there is a water transportation. Probably it may not be possible in Goa because of the distances, but if not water transportation, still they can be recreation activities, the sports activities can be done, water sports can be done, and local people can get employment there. So we need to revive these lakes. So for environmental reasons, for employment reason, for recreation reason, and for conservation reason. So these are the major reasons why we are trying to organize this conference. In this conference, we will be deliberating on why the pollution is happening, find out the point sources of the contamination, because you can you can reclaim the lake by spending lots of money, but if the point sources continue to be there, then that money really goes waste.
Like, subscribe, and get notified.